working exactly the way these individuals, these heroes, planned it. And it is sparking worldwide.
That was the document that Trudeau's father entrenched into the Constitution in 1981. It's further proof that Justin may not be the actual son of Pierre, because I think even Pierre Trudeau would be ashamed of his son right now. To trample over the rights of the Charter of Rights and the Constitution of Canada. That is a source document. The entire country rests on the foundation of a Constitution and the Charter of Rights, and this guy has just said it. I know I'm trampling on it. Get used to it, basically.
Aha!
We're not getting used to it.
Oh no, we're getting used to it, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like this.
Yeah,
just like this.
I have personally fallen in love with fringe minorities. As of this moment, consider myself a #1 son of the fringe minority.
Right there with you. So again, share this out. Share, everybody. To push one singular message. I want to let everybody know one of the most important things that we can accomplish right now, and what is so important about being here live, boots on the ground, is to clear up at all times the confusion of that there is negativity brewing somewhere around this movement, around the convoy, around Parliament Hill in downtown Ottawa. We are going to show you time and time again how that is absolutely not true. Absolutely not true. Check out some of the latest interviews I just had with people on Instagram right now. Find us on Instagram and Twitter at WPG Alt Media, www.wham.live.
Look at this guy. This guy's fueling up the truck. Right on. God bless you. No problem. Fantastic.
Exactly. See? Self-sustained. And we have the politicians here in Ottawa. Well, one goofball city councillor at least. What was the name of that goofball city councillor? Fleury who?
What's that?
Matthew Fleury?
Matthew Fleury, yeah.
Matthew Fleury. Trying to go ahead and pretend that he's going to be the hero for the citizens of Ottawa. Yeah. Well, we've walked these streets a million times. I've only had one goofball get mad at me for no good reason. And, as we just heard from a trucker, tons of people right here in the Ottawa area are already accomplishing something called Adopt a Trucker. And the truckers can leave their trucks whenever they want, go get a shower, go stay inside an apartment for a little while, get out of the truck for a bit, have a nap, stretch their legs, get some home-cooked meals, and then the people here on the streets are bringing them everything.
Check out this truck truck.
Yeah, this truck ain't going nowhere. This truck ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
I think this guy's going to need a GoFundMe.
All right, we'll support you as long as it takes, guys.
Thank you.
No. But it's a statement that this truck ain't going nowhere. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, everybody. Continue to support the truckers. Send them anything you can. People are coming from around the country to support this because they see its staying power. That's another powerful thing about these reports and these live broadcasts. So please share them out. Share them out. Is you're encouraging other people from around the country to drop the fear, drop the confusion, and wake up and support and join hands. Join hands together. This is the most unifying movement that the entire world has seen in decades. This is where the rubber meets the road. Pun very much intended. In the fight for free humanity in Ottawa, Canada. So again, you need to keep pushing the message. You share these live feeds out and you keep supporting and support the independent media here, boots on the ground, because we're not just trying to be here just to go show you just what is happening. We're trying to make sure to get a very clear message out to Canada and the world that the mainstream media is dead. It is dead on arrival DOA announced in the last 72 hours. The political class of Canada cannot assist. It is all dead and gone. Because what we're showing you is no matter what they try to say and do, this is a peaceful, self-sustained, loving community and movement. There's no chaos, no confusion whatsoever. And we can also, of course, verify time and time again, OPP, Ottawa Police, and Parliamentary Police are on the side of the truckers.
There's way too many high fives and fist pumps to say anything else. We don't even need language. It's being communicated in smiles, maskless faces, communicating the fact that there is so much love and solidarity here. The truckers have started something that is not going to end very well for this government. Justin Trudeau has brought down hell on his own government. And the other leaders of the world, trust me, are not going to look favorable to JT, who's lost control of this country, because the Canadian people have risen up finally. Todd, I always wondered, what's it going to take? What's the tipping point for Canadians to stand up and rise up and say, we've had enough? And now we know what it was. It hit some conversations around supply chain interruptions for Canadians. The frontline workers were the first to take the first hit. From heroes to zeros in a matter of months. And now we know that the Canadian people are rising together. This is unity. We were never divided. We've always been unified. And this is our rally point. This is the muster point of Canada right now here in Ottawa.
Please share this out, everybody, and please continue to help support as we are going to do everything humanly possible to share with you every aspect of this fight for free humanity here, everybody. This is worldwide. This is history in the making. Tell everybody the fear is over. You can take your life back. So do it. www.wham.live. Check out all the new reports, plenty of interviews, lots of interviews and great footage also up on our Instagram and Twitter right now as well too, at WPG Alt Media. Thank you so much for the support. God bless everybody and support these truckers. Start your convoys everywhere you can. Join hands. The mainstream media is dead. They are lost, and they ain't coming back. I'll show you a little bit more before I cut. The truckers are fine. The support is incredible.
Take a look at the garbage bags that are out here, because the city took the garbage cans away. And all the accusations, the false accusations about garbage strewn, a lot of it's been cleaned up by the truckers.
Yeah, that's right. And the support and their supporters.
Not to be a nuisance, but they know that people live in this city. They respect that too. So we've seen, this is actually dispelling all the false narrative, dispelling all the rumors, and the corporate liberal left media that wants to paint this brush. And that's what we've seen in the House of Commons yesterday, was discussions about, well, how do you feel about Nazi flags and that? Everybody in any G7 country repels that.
I talked to parliamentary police today, and they said that's clearly one goofball, and everybody peacefully took care of them and did the job for the police.
But what did Pierre Paulvert say? He said, you go to a hockey game, you get a half a dozen hooligans in a hockey game. That doesn't mean that all the participants and the people at the hockey game are hooligans. It was well received. Pierre Paulvert has the message. That man is equipped to lead this country. I hope to God that happens.
If he's really going to bring it home like he says he would. We love the same sentiments for Maxime Bernier as well too. All right, everybody, again, please. The mainstream media is probably watching my feeds right now, cowering in fear. Like the biggest joke in the world right now, politically, Justin Trudeau, who cowers in fear. and says that he's not intimidated. He's not intimidated by this. He's not here where he works. Canada, can you put up with being lied to like that? We're not intimidated by these protesters. We're not intimidated by these protesters, says our Prime Minister. Talk to a trucker then. Not intimidated. I know 10-year-olds that can speak more honesty and veritas and be more mature than Justin Trudeau. Are you kidding me? I'm not intimidated about you ran away from where your job exists. I'm not intimidated to say that on a global scale. Buddy, your G7 friends, your international pals now hate you because you sparked a worldwide movement. You codified a worldwide movement against the Great Reset because of what you did to Canadians because you don't know how to speak. Ha! www.wham.live. The Fyodor Trudeau is gone. Check out all the latest reports. Hit that donation buddy, everybody. We are going to continue to stand here with the truckers and report everything to you live time as best as we possibly can. Here with the wonderful Carl Krebs. Things that matter.
I've never been more proud to be a Canadian. Those were the words my father spoke as he stood in front of the People's Building here some time ago before he passed away. My father immigrated to this country in 1954 with very little money, and he set up a life. He married a woman. He raised a good family. He did all the things that make Canadians Canadian, that are a part of any democracy in any world. Those are not uniquely Canadian, but as Canadians, we must guard that because the future of all of our kids is on the line. This is a moment for Canada to pivot.
Oh, and we're pivoting. So is the world. All right, everybody. I could keep going and going. I would love to broadcast live all day long. But
I think the Block Party's starting again.
The Block Party is starting again. The Freedom Festival, the celebration for free humanity, sparked here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, moves forward. Day 4, everybody. Downtown occupied, Parliament Hill completely occupied by the freedom-loving Canadians and the freedom truckers from around the country as the Great Reset is dead on arrival here in Ottawa. www.wham.live, please support. We will continue to show you how amazing this is. This is a worldwide movement, and the entire establishment, because of Justin Trudeau, has lost its footing and now has no idea how to handle the fact that these boys here have taken back their lives. Justin, the Lions are here. We're not leaving. You woke up the world. The Lions are awake in Canada. The Lions are